All right, now we are
We live.
live. We are live.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
And it's been a long time coming, man. We got the homeboy Day Lester on here. You know what I'm saying?
Gang.
We've been trying to,
What up? What up?
rock
What
with
up?
you,
What up?
boy.
Right,
One of
Mhm.
the
what's
biggest
up?
artists coming out of Dayton, Ohio. And we also got my boy Ace Boogie is
I'm in
going to
the
be our
building.
co-host.
Ace
Let's
Boogie
Yes,
in
get
the
it.
sir.
house. Okay, okay.
Thank y'all for having me. Thanks for having me.
No problem. Did you want to tell them, anybody got any updates? You want to say anything about bleachers or anything? You got any events going on?
I got matter of fact, May 10th, we having a Central State Wilberforce alumni. We having a get together at Bleachers 4317. It's
Okay.
at 12 o'clock, I
Oh,
believe.
really?
No, I'm lying. I'm lying.
I
It's at
just
2
might
o'clock.
have
I'm
to
lying.
slide up
It's 2
in
o'clock,
there.
May 10th. I got flyers. You can follow me on Ace
I'll be there
Boogie
at
on
2:01.
Facebook. Also, School of Weirdos, TikTok.
Bet. All right, so we're gonna definitely get into the questions, man. So we want to know where you from and your upbringing, Day.
Okay. So I've been in Dayton most time, but I was born in Portsmouth, Virginia. But I only been there like a couple years. Traveled a little bit, Army brat and all that. So I done went to New Orleans, Florida. So I just, I've been a couple places, but Dayton been where I've been most of the time. So
Okay, so this where
upbringing
you
wise,
actually grew up, like was
huh?
raised at. You This where you actually grew up and was raised.
Yeah, yeah,
Where you
pretty
jump off the
much.
porch at?
I never
That
was
was
on the
your
porch.
hood.
He
I'm
said,
Yeah,
I
saying
I,
where
never
He
was
ain't,
on
he
the
ain't
you
tell
you
no
porch.
you
he
you
had.
you,
I ain't
you
even
ran
have
around
a
some
porch.
you ran around somewhere. Somebody knocked on your mama door and said, "Come get this little boy." Where was that at?
Nah, that was here. That was here.
Yeah, he from Dayton.
Yeah,
That was here.
right.
We was doing it.
What neighborhood? What neighborhood did you grow up in?
Oh, and in Virginia.
No, here in
No, in
No,
Dayton.
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 And I was over there off Grand Avenue. That's where I was at
Oh, he was in
most of
the
the
Daytonville.
hood.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
he
was
in
in the
the
view,
Yeah,
huh?
man,
hood.
he was in the hood.
Daytonville.
So you a view
time.
boy.
Nah, that was.
Yeah,
Nah, I
type
ain't no
shit.
view boy.
You boy.
You know the
Nah,
regular
not
old
B
hood boy.
Scout.
I mean, ain't
Not
nothing
B
wrong
Scout
with the
Bob.
view.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with being a view boy. I know you done went, to a few houses, got you some barbecue. That's the hood. That's how the hood supposed to be.
So I got my first tattoo in the view, man.
Where they got
Cooler and
that
Grand, man. Blair in the
indie
garage,
store in
boy.
the
Yup.
house?
I
It
So
actually
was
got
cold
out
about
with
of
it.
the
some
crib.
cooler.
Right, right. She's still over there. You feel
Is he?
me?
That ain't no cap. I ain't gonna lie to
So,
you.
with you being Virginia and Dayton, what would you say would be the difference? Like, do you like Virginia more? Or you like Dayton more? Like, as far as like for the
Uh,
music scene.
uh, I ain't know nothing about music when I was in Virginia. I was like, that was like between my first couple years of life. So I wasn't even tapped into talking. So I ain't know nothing about no music. First
Oh,
three,
okay.
the first 3 or 4 years, I was still young. So
so
Oh,
you
Mhm.
so
okay.
you so you really didn't like come from like a musical background?
well, me personally, I wasn't never doing music. Like my brother, he did music first, and my grandpa, he had done music, and my dad, he sang and stuff, but nobody was really like artists, or at least I didn't know that until I started being an artist myself, because I really wasn't even worried about it until after I graduated high school, and then I started doing music myself. So I've been
Mhm.
doing music since like 2018. So
So
just a
what you
couple years.
so what got you into it? What made you want to go that route?
What inspired you?
So
Yeah,
okay,
what
okay.
inspired
So do y'all know who Boz is?
who
Boz.
else?
hmm He's like with J Cole.
Nah.
Okay,
No,
okay.
no
Let me turn you
disrespect.
up.
Yeah, no
No, no, no. We
disrespect.
turn you up.
You
We turn
right.
you up. That's what this for. So he's an artist that was with J Cole most of the time, but he had his own life, his own music. But it was a song called Tribes by them, and that's the first song I tried to like write to. But I was writing in my notebook and all that before I started doing my notes, and that's probably the first time I was like, all right, I can put something together. I don't hate it.
So you
You
was
know what I'm
jacking for
saying?
beats.
Huh?
You was jacking for beats at the time, and just off
Pretty
that beat, what you wrote down just inspired you to just go on.
Yeah, pretty much. Cause some reason that beat made me want to write something. That's the first time I ever wrote a verse or anything. I'm like, I already know this go together because I ain't want to just do it just because everybody else is doing it. Especially with my brother doing music, I ain't want to like do nothing because nobody else was doing it. So you had to
So,
make
what do
sure
you
it was.
consider your style of music? What is your style of music? Is it R&B? What?
um, it depends on the day. I think it's more so of a like of a catalyst. So like whoever I work with is gonna like mold whatever my outcome's gonna be for that project or that song or whatever. I don't think it's nothing's like R&B has been where my heart been at right now. But I mean, jazz is like probably my favorite. But you know, I
Yeah,
got a lot of
I
other
love
stuff.
jazz too.
yeah, you got a different sound. Like
Yeah.
listening to your music, we gonna say
Appreciate you.
the alcohol song.
I
The
love that song, bro.
you
No
Let us
feel
bull,
me?
bro. That's my
come
shit,
on,
bro. I
Yeah,
ain't even gonna
you know
hold
we
you.
gonna bring up some songs. We listen, we tune
come
in to you,
on.
brother. We
Yeah.
you know we mess with you, and it's like a different range of sound because it's like it goes R&B. Then it's more so I can hear like a Drake type feel in there. Like it feel like you giving like
Okay,
a
okay.
with
It got
certain
that soul
moments
Some
to it.
that you
soul
do.
in there.
Yeah,
Put that
yeah. It
Yeah.
got
soul
that
in there.
soul to it.
Now
Yeah.
would you say that you have like a Drake type style when you know what I'm saying when you do your music?
Uh, I ran from it, but yeah.
What made you
Hell
run?
yeah, that's
Why
what
you
we
say
gonna
you? Why
say
you
because
say
I
you? Why
hear
you
you.
say you ran
Right. Why
from it
you
though?
run from it?
Like so because some people would be like, "Bro, you sound just like Drake." Like you know, in the beginning, it was Big Sean, but then it'd be like, I had sometimes when I used to do live reviews in the past, and they'd be like, "I don't hear no emotion, I don't hear no emotion," but they heard the voice of Big Sean. 'Cause I used to do like real monotone. I was just like, I right now I do like bits and pieces of different emotion put together, and I kind of like build a storyline with it. But before I was just like, I just had the words. So, so yeah,
So
I mean, but he's one of my
I would
biggest
have took
influences.
that and
Though.
ran with. I would have jumped on that wave, and man, what? I would
I
have
just
with
didn't
Kobe
want to be
Quan that
Drake.
one.
You know what I'm saying? I just didn't want to be Drake Jr. You feel me? I wanted to do what I was
Be
doing.
Drake Jr. and twist it and make it your own. Like
I
for
thought
real.
he was gonna
Drake
say it
Jr.
was because everybody always talking about how Drake be so emotional and everything.
But he's sweet though. People
He good
a
as
lot
fuck.
of
Like he's dope.
he's sweet
He
though.
Yeah.
make good. He
People
make good
don't.
music, man.
He do.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's
and
still your
I ain't
style, you
against
know
it.
what I'm saying? But you can hear it in there. You can definitely with the different melodies and stuff like that, which is sweet though, for real. Because you don't
Mm.
really hear
But
that.
I understand you didn't want people thinking you was a Drake wannabe.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
Right.
basically, like the influence can be there once they like, damn, you trying to do exactly what he doing. Now that kind
Yeah.
of
Correct.
take away from like the work I done put in. So like, I feel like
Yeah.
I didn't differentiated it enough to where it's not like
Yeah.
in
You
the
got
way.
your
It's
own
just like, all
style.
right, yeah, it's just something else.
But
I can, you can.
look at T.I.'s son. The way he sound like J. Cole to me. The one son that be rapping, I forget what's his
He
name.
correct Damani.
Yeah,
Demani.
Yeah.
Damani, he
Damani.
sound
Yeah.
just like
Yeah,
J. Cole. He said that was his inspiration. And he blowing up.
he took
So
off
it's
with it.
like
Yeah,
if it's still your style, I mean it don't have to be just one person's style, you feel me? So
Right.
Yeah, no, for
got
sure.
it.
He's one of my favorites too,
Yeah, he's
honestly.
sweet.
Yeah. He is.
So
Shout
I
out
got
to
a question that's not on the list that's outside of the box. So if
Let's
we
hear it.
was to get your playlist, who would be your top 5 artists right now that you got on
Mm.
mm,
that you listening to?
Now, I will say lately, I haven't been listening to. I'm not being full of myself. I've only been listening to myself lately. But if I would say top five, that's kind of tough. 'Cause I listen to a lot of music. I would probably, I don't know. I would have to do a top 10. I would do a
I can't
top
even be
10.
mad because I get like that too. If somebody asks me who my favorite rapper artist, so
right.
I can't.
I didn't
I
got to do
Give
the
me
can't.
top
three.
20 when I'm like, sometimes, man.
What's up, Deandra Adams? She sent a shout out. She said, "What's up, Hood Talk?" And she
What
said,
up?
definitely a fire artist. Shout out to you, Davion Luster.
For
Yeah.
Yup.
sure, for sure, for
I
Shout
sure.
out
love
to
that.
E,
Thank
shout
you.
out
Thank you.
Barber Dude. Go get y'all haircut. Shout out to him. Thank y'all for
Mhm.
tuning in so much. You know what I'm
What
saying?
you trying to say?
Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah, he did.
No.
He did say point of
I'm
order. He was like,
I
point
was
of
rolling.
getting to it. I was getting
order,
to it. It's on the list. It's on the
bro. Right,
list.
Say
Feel
it's
me?
on the list.
right,
On the
That's
list.
funny. No, he said it in the comments.
Give me a minute. Give me a
right.
minute. I'm getting
No,
back to it.
So have
So
you at least? So have you thought at least two artists? If we was to be like, man, let me see your playlist.
We
Two
not even
artists
gonna use top
besides
two. We
yourself.
just gonna say two.
We just gonna say
yeah.
two.
Okay.
Besides yourself.
Besides
Drake.
myself.
Not Drake.
That type
Drake.
shit.
If I
Drake
was
is
to
one
name
of
five
them,
people that
Drake.
I just love their music,
Yeah.
I would say Leon Thomas,
Bangers. Woo, bang.
Drake, Lucky Day,
Okay.
Giveon.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
liking this list.
Yeah.
Okay.
Them
Okay.
right there.
Um,
Hands down for sure. You got a good ear for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. For
you
sure.
know,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna put Kendrick in there too because that's where the conscious side does come from.
Yeah.
But that just explains your whole personality though. Everybody
Yeah.
that you just named for real is
Real,
like
real.
you didn't got a piece out of all of them for real. Like
Yeah.
if you listen to your music, that's what I get when I hear your music or whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm also putting Keith Sweat up there too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay. All
Hey,
right.
just
Okay.
just
I'm
just
also,
just don't
I'm
don't be the
He
new
also,
some
Keith
OG.
Sweat though. Don't be the new
I'm
Keith
also
Sweat
Oh,
though.
The new,
okay.
the new
Don't be the
Okay.
Keith
new Keith
Sweat.
Sweat.
the
Hell
ones
no,
I
don't go
got
out like
coming.
that.
That's why I'm like, but they ain't out yet. So
I
they
can
That's
ain't
dig
out
what's
that.
yet.
up. That's what's
You know what I'm
up. That's
saying?
a good list, though. That's a
Yeah.
good list. So tell us how did you get linked up with Poetic?
Um, I do not remember the first time we met each other, but I do know like from the first time, I think it was a lit, but I do believe it was something else because I've been there since the first lit. I probably missed like two of them, but she didn't have like what 20.
Yeah.
So
She doing her
I didn't
thing.
I didn't been to basically all of them, and like all I do is I just remember like she used to always show love, and it just made me want to like give that back. So, like we always would be together on the lits and all that, and then we link outside of it. Like we ain't seen each other in a little bit just because I ain't been to the last lit or whatever. I think I'll be at the one that's coming up. I got to see who it's a karaoke one, so I got to see who I'm gonna be. So I don't know
Yeah.
about that one yet. So
Yeah, she definitely dope. That's the first time I met you was through Poetic.
Yeah.
Back when we was doing them karaoke nights on Germantown.
hmm
When y'all had
yeah,
came up there.
I really done know you for a minute, but it been like in passing. But that's like years of in passing type deal. So it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
hey,
That's dope. But look at us now.
Let's
We
not
locked
forget
in.
the
look,
city super small.
we
Yeah, we
made it.
locked
We
Hey,
in.
made
We
it.
doing interviews now. We got you on the interview now, brother.
hey, Day, I got a question. So you mentioned your brother and your father, far as in the music and the things that they did. Like, was you and your brother ever a group? Did y'all ever do something together, far as music wise?
Uh, yeah. So we dropped a couple like collab songs, but me and him have like an actual project, a couple songs that we didn't ever finish because we both was doing our separate things. You know what I'm saying? Just building our like, you know what I'm saying? Building our books on each end. Like,
So what do y'all do? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
no, go ahead, go ahead.
Do y'all do different type of music? Like you more R&B. Like do he do anything different, or are y'all still like on the
Well,
same level far as music?
I feel like we both rap and sing, but I wouldn't say R&B.
Okay.
So like what he does is more like geared towards R&B, but also he can rap too. But I wouldn't say our styles or anything alike. I feel like we do at sometimes sound alike because I also put him in as an inspiration too, like which made me get started. Because at first I didn't really care about music or whatever, so I would be around him and his friends that rap, sing, whatever, freestyle, and I'd just be sitting in there. So I'm not like, I'm not thinking like, okay, I'm trying to get research and you know what I'm saying, be my own artist. I just was there.
So will
It
y'all
got
Whenever
do
I do
music in the
music,
future
huh?
together?
Huh?
Or y'all will y'all do music in the future? Or can we look for music from y'all in the future or not?
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. On our last project, which is called We're Grown, by the way. He's on the last song, and on his last project that he did, Loverboy Trey. I'm on one of those songs also. So that's already two, and then we got a good amount more that's not released, but it's like we just got to find the right time and whatever the right energy is, right season. Everything just got to line up for real.
Okay.
Right.
And for
Right.
those who may not know, his brother is Trey that hosted the Love Deceptions play yesterday. That's his brother.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, that's his brother.
Auntie,
And I
you
feel
didn't
like
okay.
know
he,
that? Aunt
yeah,
That's
Beasley
my
didn't know
boy, my oldest boy.
Because really, that's okay.
yeah. And I
I
feel
thought
like
that
he's
was
more of
young.
R&B because I feel like he more like so likes to sing. Anytime I hear him do anything, he be singing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
Mhm.
But he cool.
pretty
Shout out to
much.
Trey for sure. You know what I'm
Actually,
saying?
I thought he was going to be on here today.
Oh, did you? We
Yeah.
You got.
interviewed him. We did a radio interview with him over last year sometime. I think it was over the summer last year. We
Yeah, I
did
need
him
one
on.
of them too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
for sure.
Oh
For
yeah, we
sure.
got you. We got you on the radio side too, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Need that.
Now, I want to know like, what's your process when it comes to writing music? Do you got to have some incense and some candles? You got to eat cheese and crackers. Like, what's your
Not
process?
tea, little
Yeah,
wine.
you feel me?
little
All
little
green
charcuterie,
M&M's.
little charcuterie for the brain. You know what I'm saying?
Right, you
Mhm.
feel me?
Right.
Little salami on the side with crackers. You know what I'm saying?
We go.
Nah, but nah. I really don't have a process. Like as far as like when I say that, I mean like I don't need like a certain setup. Like I could be in the car on my lunch break, and if if I'm playing a beat, like they stick out to me, like and they write themselves. If I could explain it any kind of way, and it's kind of hard to even really explain that because like the song makes itself. Like sometimes like if I hear the beat the first time, the notes are already done, and if they're not, then I'm not doing the song.
So
So
you
what's the
usually
quickest you
do
never made?
music first and then words, or you have lyrics and then you
Yeah.
put music to your lyrics, or do they come to, or you do together?
I would say it's never the same. Like sometimes I might hear a beat and the hook, I already got it, and sometimes I might have a song where I got all the notes for the hook and no verse yet, but I already got the setup, and then sometimes it'll be like I already done wrote the verse but no hook, so it might just be a shorter song. Like I don't ever force like what I'm putting on the song. So like if
Mhm.
I write a verse and I feel like there's nothing else I can give to it, it's just gonna be a short song. So it
Okay.
just kind of just depends. It depends. Like if I feel like I ain't gonna force what I can give to a song for real.
It
So how do
actually
you come
makes
up with your
sense.
songs for real?
Yeah.
It really
Like
does.
That really does make sense. And I got a question for that because I don't know
Hmm.
if you notice now, songs get shorter and shorter. So I thought that people was just doing that because people's attention span is shorter. But you saying if you just run out of words, nigga, that's it.
Right. Right.
I'm
I
on
ain't
my
even gotta try to
Tyrese.
put no more on that
What do
That's
they
motherfucker.
it.
want from
Done.
me? That's
Right.
it.
because that's what they want to hear now. Is like they want to hear that strong punch line, that hook, that catching phrase, for that they can just run off with it for real. Like so it
Yeah.
don't take two,
Hmm.
three verses or whatever to get a point
Right.
across. Like I'm gonna just give you a hook real quick and give you a
Uh,
16 and go on by my business for real
Somebody can make a TikTok dance to or some
Well, I was
shit.
type
about to
shit.
say that
Yeah.
it's TikTok did that because they just need this. They just need to do that, and then
About
they
60
open.
seconds.
Oh
Nah,
Yeah,
man.
you fucked
they
up.
just need to do this real quick. The look for the lighter dance, and then they be
Right.
out. Like,
Look, I'm on fire dance.
right? You feel me?
Yeah.
They start that, and then they be like, "All right, bro. I don't need. I ain't even know a lot of songs had a second verse because of TikTok." And then I hear the whole
Nah, for
song. I'm
Or
real.
like,
just have to go
"Oh,
listen to it. Yeah.
you be
Right.
like,
And I
oh
don't
yeah,
want
just keep that."
I don't want my songs to be like TikTok for real, but they kind of have to. It's just kind of that's just where we at now, where it's like,
It's the time.
yeah. So I usually don't drop songs as like a gimmick or anything like that. I just make
So
sure it's catchy
where the
enough.
ideas coming from though? Like for your songs, like what is it things that you going through, or is this a feeling from something you see? Like how are you coming up with the titles of your songs and what you're singing about?
Uh, there's a voice that tells me.
Yeah, fuck.
There's a voice that tells me. It's like,
No, I understand. They like. I feel you. I feel that voice.
Sleep gone with that
No,
bullshit.
that's real, bro.
It's
My
it's
voice that
all
tell
it's
me to
all
do
in his
everything.
gift.
I ain't lying, bro.
But listen, I'm here to listen though. Talk to me.
no, I'm gonna run you through it. I'm gonna run you through it.
Bring the voice
So
out.
like sometimes it's kind of like it's just like a vague feeling of like this what the song name should be, and it's kind of like I don't second guess it no more. So now I just be like, all right, whatever. I trust you.
So
I
you
trust
follow
me.
your heart. Is that what you saying?
And the
Pretty much. But that's
Do
just
voice
what the
some
in
right
that's
tell
his
just
you to
some.
do.
head, bro. That voice be there, bro. You ain't
We
never
gotta,
heard
hey, sometimes we can't listen to Beetlejuice, man.
Man, it's more of a gut, more follow your gut. You know what I'm saying? Cause you
It
ever be
might be
like,
a
man,
dream.
I probably
Might
shouldn't
be
do
a drink.
that.
Hey, hold on, poetic that came on. Hold on, dog.
Hey,
What that
Hey.
ain't on there?
so yes, she did. She said
Yeah.
this my little, hey, my little
Don't tell me
bro.
Abby
Dayton.
said song lyrics coming like that.
Hey,
Yep.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, they loving you. Oh, see, look, man, you should have
I
been on
love
here. They
y'all
loving
too.
you, brother.
I love y'all too.
Then you trying to put your voice on. I see you. Yeah,
Hey, man,
nah.
you feel
He
me?
real chill. He got the chill, the laid back,
Right, you feel me? The R&B stuff. So,
you
okay, with
know.
you being, more of a soulful, poetic type of guy, you know what I'm saying? Is that your real voice, or is that the voice you got for the ladies?
Well,
Right.
wow. But
'Cause,
it depends
hey,
on
you
who.
gotta, when you're a musician, you gotta give the people what they want.
Right.
You feel
Right.
me?
You talking
So
about like
it,
how I'm
It's a
it
talking right
character.
now? Is that my
Yeah.
normal voice?
no, that wasn't just your what your voice was deeper just a few minutes ago. And it was also, yeah,
It
I be doing
That's,
He
I
in him with
mean,
the
yeah, yeah.
yeah, that
you stupid.
I mean, yeah.
was
No, not that bad
not
too.
the
But
lean
I
back. Not the
mean,
lean back.
yeah.
I mean,
What do you want from me? Like,
you feel me? What more can I give? You know what I'm saying? But nah, I mean, I
Crazy
normally had
work.
a deeper tone, and like people like I can't hear you, I can't hear you. But so like when it is like super deep, that's like my regular tone. So I gotta kind of brighten it up in order, you know what I'm saying, for people to hear me and shit like that. So
I got to do the
Yeah.
same. I
Yeah.
have to talk higher, or it's gonna
you
be
guys like, all
ratchet.
right,
That's real. Like I have
I
to
feel that.
make it more like animated.
No, I feel
Right.
that. Real
Yeah.
grown
Right.
man.
Where are
the
some of
more
the places?
grown man.
Right, real
Big
grown man.
dog.
Where are some of the places you
Yeah.
perform?
Huh?
Where are some of the places you've performed?
Oh. Um.
Yeah.
Let's
Um,
see. I'd have
um,
been at bleachers.
Bleachers.
um.
937, Palms, the White House, the Bright Side, the Dayton Arcade,
That
PNC
was nice.
Annex, at 4 Day and by Dayton, Cultural Festival. Um,
Anywhere out of town? Like, have you traveled with your music?
yeah, me and my brother, we opened up for Jacquees one time at Newport. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? It's something
Yeah.
chill,
That's dope.
Yeah,
something
that's
chill.
super
Yeah.
dope.
It's something chill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That
He
ain't
really is
chill,
too cool
bro.
for school, bro.
Right.
Too cool.
Yeah.
Right. Poetic said you too
He
cool for
said, man, that
school.
ain't about shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
yeah.
was just, you know what I'm saying?
Did you
It
hit the
was
note with him? Did you hit the note with Jacquees? That Did you
I
tell him?
mean, you know what I'm saying? I had to, you know what I'm saying? He said EE, I'm like EE. So, you feel me? You know what I'm
Is there
saying?
anybody out there that you wanna a famous artist that you wanna do a song with?
Absolutely. I would say
Not Drake.
I'm not gonna no. Mm-mm.
Not Drake.
Not Drake. I would probably say Doechii. I would put that at the top.
Okay.
She cool. She cool for
Period.
sure.
So yeah, I would say I would say 'cause there is so many. I'll say Doechii. Definitely Leon Thomas.
I was about to say that. Now that'd be a fire
Yeah.
Yeah,
collab. You and Leon, that'd be dope.
yeah. Lucky
Yeah.
Day. I feel like me and Giveon might sound too
His
much of
whole
like
list,
what's in.
basically,
So
the list that he gave us just prior would be the same list right here.
Right. So if they
well,
ever see
it's a
this
couple
video, go ahead
others.
and shoot him a holler. Get
It's
him
a
Yeah.
in there
couple
with me.
others. It's a couple others. I mean,
What
like
up,
I would do
Biggie?
something with Ty Dolla Sign. I would like to do that.
That'd be nice too.
That'd be dope.
Uh,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
ain't heard
Chris
nothing from China.
Brown.
Wow,
If I can get a
congrats.
That'll
Mary
definitely be
J
the
one, I
vibe.
would do that too. That'll be the one I'm looking for.
Chris Brown.
No, Mary.
Mary. Oh yeah.
Mary.
I need
Yeah,
one
that'd
of
be
them.
nice. We interviewed a
Okay.
guy who actually had a song with Mary J. Blige. So hopefully his people still watching and maybe y'all can lock in, you know
Maybe
Hmm.
so. If you watching, I need that.
what I'm
He
saying?
said, if you're watching,
I
I
need that.
need that.
I
Totally,
need that.
dude. Fuck it.
What
We
up,
gonna rock
big?
out.
You
What
know what
What
I'm
up?
up, big?
saying?
What up, big?
I got a do you ghostwrite for other people or do you just write for yourself?
I'm into it, but I haven't done it yet. Like, I mean,
Hey, well,
I've
go
known people
do a
that can.
song for me then, bro.
I do
Do a
it.
song I can perform at open mic or something, man, so I can win this little $100.
I do it.
What's up?
I need that little $100, bro. Go ahead and give me a
$100.
I
song,
do
Don't
it.
man.
have him singing.
The sleep
Can you
being
sing?
petty, man. She won't let me win that
I'm.
shit.
What kind of vibe you need, bro?
I don't even give a damn. Just write that shit. I'm going.
Right.
Every-
I
You hungry, bro? That's what I like, bro. You hungry?
don't even give a fuck
He
what it
got it at
is.
you, bro. Don't get up there, bro. Heck no.
You
He need
hungry,
to
bro?
rap song.
That boy
Yeah.
hungry. I
Let's
got
go ahead
something
and
for you.
remix that. Let's go ahead and remix that liquor, that alcohol, man. We gonna
Come
blame it
on,
on something, man.
Your
That'll
brother
be
come
on here
on.
too. He said that's my son right there. Trey on here. What up, Trey?
What
Who
up,
said
Trey?
that?
Not
Hey,
that's my son.
He
nah,
said
that's my
that's
I
his
see.
oldest
I
son.
boy.
see. Big
Daddy
say making
loves you,
your dirty
son.
water right now.
He talking about that he loves you, son.
Daddy loves you, son.
Y'all
Uh-oh. And there go the
You know.
velvet voice.
okay?
Oh,
Mm-mm.
yes.
Mm-mm.
I can't see the comments no more. I don't know what I done pushed,
Uh-oh.
but now y'all got them. Y'all
It's
But
can.
over with.
Now I
He
just
said
can't see
y'all
them no more.
continue
You know what
being
I'm saying?
great.
right.
Love
I
y'all.
You
can't.
done been kicked from the comments. How that
Yeah,
happen?
I don't know what I pushed.
Love,
It's
love,
you are
love.
wait. We love you guys. Salute, Hunt. Big said he making that dirty water.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
What's up, Sam?
I can't
But
see a
that.
nigga.
Oh, there we go. I'm back. But it was
I'm
dang. It
hear
was
you.
something. Okay, you said the ghost write. You can write me a song. Yeah, we can write that tonight. Write a song for
I
the.
definitely
I
need
can
you to
write
write
any
me
Hey,
a
song.
song.
Slick, there
Yeah,
you
I'll
go.
She
write
There
you
don't
you
one.
get
Yeah.
go.
songs. She
There
don't
you
get
Just
go.
look.
I
songs.
can write any
You
song.
didn't want to perform with me. Now you want to
Everybody
fuck.
Everybody
don't get
want a
on it.
song.
Tiffany used to
Now
try
you
to
want
Everybody
a
want
force
a
me
song.
to
You didn't
song.
write.
want
I
to
can't
perform
do
with
it.
me though,
Come
Slick. That's
on.
crazy. That's crazy.
How is it like? What is an important factor that you've learned, like being in the industry, that you didn't know before time that you needed to use doing music?
Uh, Discernment and patience.
Mm. Discernment and
Two
patience.
good
That's good.
things to
Mm.
have.
And acceptance is probably the one above all. Like, accepting that, like, because a lot of times how people act towards you is just how they feel about themselves. So they can't really, like, some people can't see it how you see it. And you can't really push that on them. And if they do try to push that on you, you can't really take it personal.
Mm.
Yeah.
If
So
I
you
had to
can't
say
listen to a
one
lot of
thing.
the negative when you
Huh.
pursue your dream. I said you can't really listen to a lot of the negative when you pursuing your dream. You just gotta have faith and know what you doing type.
Right.
Pretty much. Because I kind of start looking at stuff like not even negative or positive. It's just what it is. Like they say you suck. I mean, that's an opinion. That ain't really
Right.
a bad one or a good one. You know what I'm saying? It's just one.
Right. You feel
Right.
me?
So
Yeah, I can definitely dig that.
yeah, I
Yeah.
don't be worried about nothing. Nothing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So you want to hit us with some words of motivation before we get up out of here?
Yeah.
So
Give us.
somebody maybe in life or somebody trying to get in the music industry.
Um, I would say lock in and pay attention to everybody's mistakes because you saw it for a reason. So
Mm.
I like that.
I like
That's
Lock
that.
good.
in.
Ooh,
because
that's
everybody's
deep.
mistakes,
Yeah.
they done already did it, so you don't got to do it. You don't have to make that
Right.
mistake. You know what I'm
Say
saying?
don't get
Yeah.
don't that makes sense though. That's what's up. That
I
makes sense.
like that. Yeah, I'm definitely about to use that for
I'm
sure.
really a messenger. I'm not even an artist, but You know, y'all
A
say.
messenger. I like that.
Talk
Okay.
that
Yeah.
shit then,
All
bro.
right,
Oh,
Mr.
well.
Luster.
Mm,
Okay.
Messenger.
Talk to us then. Talk to us
I'm just a, I'm just
then.
I'm just a chill guy. You feel me?
This, look, he keep
Now
going on.
Trey
Yo,
said we
which
gotta
one do you
hit him
want?
up for pricing. Trey said we
Look,
gotta
right.
hit him up for the pricing.
Oh, yep, he sure did. Yep,
For the
yep.
Bryson.
Yeah, for the
Sleep. I
You
got
price.
a
got your
question
To
for
message?
make
you,
our
Sleep.
calls.
Yes, sir.
I'm looking in your background and shit, bro. It's a rug or something missing, bro.
No, it's over there.
It's a rug or
Oh, you
something
need to cut a
missing.
light on or something.
Yeah,
What is going
the
on?
Hood Talk podcast. It's over there because I'm over
How
here in the dark,
how
chill
how
mode.
is you recording and you can't even see
Hold
that?
on, man. Y'all gonna see my pajama pants, but you know what?
Nuh-uh.
All right,
Sleep,
Steve Harvey,
run, sleep.
Steve Harvey.
Dress,
Let them know
dress
you
as
slept
you go.
in. Let them
Dress
know
as you
that.
go. You
Steve
feel
You
Harvey,
me?
man.
know, come on.
You funny.
Always gotta have that rub. What's up,
You
Candace?
you funny.
What up? What
Gotta have
up?
that rub.
Now,
But man, this has really been a great interview, man. We've been vibing with you. You know what I'm saying? Did you want to sing something real quick? Did you want to? Did you
Don't
want
do
to do
him
that?
like
You
that.
tell me sing
put him
liquor?
on the
Fair play.
spot.
Yeah, sing liquor, sing liquor. Hold
Yeah.
on, y'all. Here you go, here you go. You want to sing liquor? Come on, give us something. Give us a little.
I seen the hook. I seen the hook.
Uh,
Can't keep your hands off me. We can blame it on the liquor. Can't keep your hands off me. We can blame it on the alcohol. The alcohol. You got to pay for the rest.
Oh,
Period.
Period.
Hit the link in my
we
bio for more.
appreciate that.
Now
Can you
You
drop your
know?
links in your site so people can find your music or find you, you know, to book you or anything?
Uh,
drop
We're
all the
Grown
links.
is the latest project that I need y'all to all go check out. Run it through one time.
what is
Maybe
it
do it
called?
backwards one time. You know what
What's
I'm
it called
saying?
again?
Just
You
grown.
freezing.
We're grown.
Your spectrum going out, my boy.
Yep, it
I'm
did.
It's
freezing.
freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say it one more time. Yeah, you suck.
I'm still. You can hear me?
Hold your
We're
hand in the
grown.
air.
Right.
One room. The room.
Cover room?
Cover room.
Did you say cover room?
Upper
Keep
the
Long
right
upper
there.
room,
room.
Just keep right there. Now
upper
talk.
room,
The
The upper
upper
room?
room.
We're
the upper
grown.
room.
We're
Okay.
We're
We're
Huh?
grown.
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 We're grown.
We're grown.
Oh,
Make
We're
sure you write it in the comments
grown.
too. We're grown.
I get the upper room.
Right, because he was
Upper
pointing up.
room.
He said the
Nice.
upper room.
Look, you done
I'm like, wait a minute.
I
Okay.
learned
turned
that
into
at the
a
church
little gospel
house.
album.
Right. Hey, hey.
And that, yeah,
Ain't
that's
Wait,
nothing
me and my
wrong.
dog
hey,
Luther
hey, don't
Go
Slade.
stop.
You know
ahead.
what I'm
Why
saying?
not?
I can see it.
But hold on, while we still got you, drop your sites and your links again.
Hold on. Let's see. I can do the chat too while
Yeah,
I'm here.
if you want to just put them in the chat, because yeah, you freezing a little bit.
Yeah, if you
Damn,
want to say.
bro.
Nah, I ain't cold.
Hold on. There you go. You
We
right there
cool.
with
You
it.
can still shout them out. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. What you got?
What
What
you
You
else?
gotta
got?
put you
YouTube.
gotta put that one finger in the air for a tenner or something, bro. Get them
That's
reception. Now
Wrap some
talk to
foil
me.
around that mouth.
Yeah. Speak to me.
ET phone
Okay, am I
home.
am I back?
Yep.
Man, go ahead,
Yeah,
Yep.
talk
you
your
here.
shit. Go
Just
ahead,
like
roll them.
that.
All right, we're grown featuring me. It's me and my dog Luther
Wait.
Slade. We turned. Hold on. Me and my
He really,
uh,
He
he really
really
is
like this
holding
with
his
his
hand
toe.
up.
me and my hold on.
Hey, I'm rolling
Me and my
because the
dog
finger
Luther
licking everything
Slade.
is getting me.
We're
This
grown
shit really going out though. It ain't
because
even
you
a
gotta catch
game
the
though.
air and then the electricity with the air. You got
Okay.
Yup.
Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying?
There you
Hey,
go.
look, just take your glasses, right, and sit them up here, bro. See if that'll help.
Like that.
Bop.
You doing everything.
I can hear
I done
you
cut my
now.
vision in
Yeah, I
half
can
for
hear you.
y'all,
You ain't
man.
Fine.
frozen a
Just
little
drop
bit.
your sights.
Drop your links,
They
Hey,
bro.
fucking with you.
hey, Day Luster on Instagram, DAY_AUSTER. I got a link tree in my bio that got everything you need on there. Davion Luster on Facebook, right? So whenever y'all post this, I'm gonna comment my links for everything again. Cause we're gonna run it
Oh,
back. We ain't gonna let them forget. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep doing it.
yeah, we're gonna keep
So
sharing it, keep
Cool.
sharing it. It's on Facebook, YouTube. Keep it
mhm.
going.
Yep, Day Luster on YouTube. tap in. You guys type in Day Luster, We're Grown. It's gonna pull up the playlist. Run it through.
Run it through. Oh,
See if you
what up,
like it. See if
Cash?
you like it.
What up, Cash? Yeah, so we definitely appreciate you. This has been a fun time with Day Luster, you know what I'm saying? H Boogie, you have been a great co-host, bro. We appreciate
Yeah.
Up to Ace
A
Hey,
Boogie.
great,
why I
a
Look
feel
at
great
like
you
y'all
co-host.
just trying to
spitting
push
right
me off
on
the
in.
show
Look at
already though?
you.
Cash, we trying to put you off the show. You just what are you
Oh,
talking
y'all was just shouting me out. Okay.
Yeah.
Big
Hey,
shout
I'm
out.
Ace
Big shout
Boogie. Y'all
out.
can follow me on YouTube too. I don't write music, but I'm on
He said, I
YouTube.
made it.
School of
He got a song. He
Weirdos.
got a
I'm
song
on
coming up.
TikTok. School of Weirdos. I got a song
Right, he
coming
got a
soon. Me and
song.
Day Lust, bro. We performing at Bleachers, bro. Make sure y'all tune in, bro. 4317 Linden Ave, man. May
That's
10th,
the
12
headquarters.
o'clock. We at Bleachers, man. We having an alumni for Central State Wilberforce. It's a vibe on the east side. Thursday, open
Vibe on the
mic. The Hood Talk podcast every Thursday, man. We in there.
Everybody come Thursday. I might
Come
do
on,
the
get that
second
Everybody
dollar.
come
Thursday.
Come get that
Thursday and
dollar.
come
I'm telling
kick it
y'all
with
right
us.
now, because listen, I'm getting that $100 this Thursday, bro.
You're not
Me
getting it, bro.
and Dave Lust, we getting that 100. Sleep. She gonna be over there doing the stump the yard and all that shit, but we gonna be on the microphone and we gonna
Whoever
Do
be
my
won
on.
Mary
last
J.
time,
We
Blige
don't
gonna be
come.
there.
kick. I'm gonna do my Mary kick. I'm wearing heels this Thursday, so make sure y'all
Oh
there
yeah,
to
I
see
gotta
this.
Yeah,
win that
right.
100. I win
Okay,
that
that's
100 and
cute.
sleep. I win that 100. I'm
Not okay,
tipping.
That's
that's
cute,
I'm
bro.
tipping. I'm tipping you, sleep. I win that
Hey,
100
bro,
with
that's
the
cute for
heels.
real.
we winning that 100. I'm keeping my 100. If can't
Put
nobody
them
come
heels
harder than me,
on.
I'm
You
keeping
finna
my
be
I
you
100.
seen
finna be
your
five
twerk
eight.
video. I seen that twerk video on
You
Pornhub.
feel
I
me?
seen that. I seen
We
that.
shooting bitches.
Hey,
I scrolled past it, but it's all
Y'all
love.
so silly.
Y'all crazy, but hey, shout
check
out
that
Lady
shit out.
D, Key Money,
9.99, bro.
Ivy,
Hit me up. Ace
Hood
Boogie.
Talk
You finna be
I
five
got
eight
Sleep's
with them
twerk
heels.
video,
with
bro.
them here. Yeah, I'm
9.99.
That's real.
all right, then we gonna get up out of here. All right, y'all.
Hey, it was a pleasure.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
peace
Thank you.
out.
Pleasure.
Let's do this again.